Hey all, Russ here, RV TV. Welcome. Good morning. We're leaving Meteor Crater RV Park. Yay! Very peaceful stay, very quiet here. At night you can hear I-40. You do get some traffic noise. But it wasn't bad at all, really. Had the vents open most of the evening. It did get chilly. It was in the 40s, high 40s last night. What a neat place. I would definitely come back, and I definitely recommend staying here. Whether you go to the crater or not. It's just a nice little park right on I-40. Alright, the goal today, we're heading to New Mexico. But we're gonna make a little adventure out of it. We'll see what we can find on the way there. It's early in the morning. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. I like traveling early. Alright, let's rock. I was talking to a guy last night. Right up the road here, he said there's another abandoned gas station. Okay, let me get the window for you. So I think we'll check that out first. Here it is right on the right, that dome-shaped thing. It's called Meteor City Road. Another abandoned structure from the old Route 66 days. Let's check her out. Could you imagine before the freeway just coming up through here and then all of a sudden you come across this dome looking thing? That would have been fun. I bet. Oh, who knows how many people stopped here. My goodness. But look at it. It's all fenced and closed up. But we got good morning sun on it. We'll fly the drone from this side. Then we get turned around. How about park right here? Alrighty. I'd say it's made out of concrete. Everything's abandoned, graffitied. Just the power poles and the old highway. Alright, well let's get a good look at it from the air. Up we go. Old mobile home. Look at that big satellite dish. I bet they let people camp maybe in those little teepee things. Boy, that sun is just perfect. Look how it brightens everything up. Look how they ended the road right there too. There's a look down 40. That's the way we're going. Look how flat it is. There's no mountains. Wide open prairie. We're still over 5,000 feet here. High mountain desert. Alrighty, well, let me get landed. Here's a quick look. Meteor City. I guess, dome? Sounds good to me. One more abandoned structure on I-40 and US 66. Here we go, back on 40. I kind of looked on Google Maps this morning to see what was in line for us. So I got a couple stops in mind. Hopefully they'll turn out. There's a town up here called Joseph City, and it's part of the US 66 highway system, so I thought we'd drive through it, see what's there. Kind of going into the sun, but nothing I can do. Hope the video turns out okay. Exit should be right here. Here it is. Joseph City. Let's go check it out. And to the left. See what they got here. A lot of traffic on that road. You know, but every place we've been so far, it hadn't been that crowded. There's travelers, but not as many as I thought yet. Which is okay. Alright, I see the US 66 sign up here. We'll go through town. Cool. Well, you can tell it's been here a long time. Look at the trees. I mean, there's no trees unless they have it around their communities, then they've been watered. What we got? Look at that old building. Wow, there's an original. See what else they got. Must be like apartments there. Old brick house there. White picket fence. Just a little community. Storage units. I don't see a lot of the 66 like motels and stuff, but the next time we go through will be Holbrook. They might have some stuff. No, there's a lot of houses so far. Well, looks like we're at about the end of it. That's about it. Just a nice, quiet residential place, huh? Very good. I'm sure it's a good place to live. Alright, I see a massive power plant up here. And it looks like a truck stop. Love's Truck Stop. I don't need fuel, I'm full. So, no need to stop. Look at all the trucks, wow. They're parked everywhere. Alright, well, we'll head back on the freeway. I-40 East. Follow that truck. Look at the size of that power plant. My goodness. That is huge. Most of Joseph City works there, huh? What's that sign say there? Geronimo! I'll be darned. Might have to stop, check that out. Okay. Passed about 20 signs all talking about Geronimo. Here's Geronimo Road. Want to stop, check it out? It says it's a trading post, restaurant. Yeah, why not? It's early. The exit. I don't see it. Ah, it's off to the left. I don't think this is part of the US 66 route. Trucker getting some rest. Wow, there's a teepee on top of that hill there. See it? And here it is. Geronimo. They got flags up. They're probably not open. It's still early. Let me get turned around here. But those are campsites, huh? That's kind of cool. So you can probably camp here. That store, I can see a closed sign. I don't know if it's from the pandemic or they're just too early. Probably early, because look, they got flags up. Alrighty, let's get back on the highway. Yep. You never know until you look, huh? Alrighty, back on 40. Our next stop is Holbrook. I'm going to drive us through the petrified forest. But I'm going to go in from the southern end. We'll take the US 66 exit for Holbrook, drive through there, and then we have to go like 20 miles down US 180 and to get to the south entrance of the petrified forest. Alright, this looks like our exit. Yep, 180. US 180. Now remember, we took 180. We're up going through, when we left Grand Canyon, went through the mountains down into Flagstaff. That was also part of US 180. And this is also US 66. Cool. Here we go. Alright, this is the big town of Holbrook, Arizona. See what we got. Liquor store. I see a bunch of residential on the right. Some of the US 66 stuff there on the left. Teepee, look at that. Wigwam Motel. Look at that. It's full. Huh. Well, isn't that too cool? Wigwam Motel. Some of these places look closed up. Another hotel. Some of the stuff's fenced off. Steakhouse there. Not seeing a lot. There's a car wash. Gas station. We're full. Family Dollar. There you go. Gotta have a dollar store. Look at that old. That was the old remnants of a gas station there. They just don't make them like that anymore, huh? Kid on a skateboard. He's up early. Probably going to work. Alright, here's our turnoff. What's up with this truck here? Oh, he's broke down. Look at the thing. And this is where I need to turn right. Alright. Okay, away we go here. We're heading out of town. Look at the dinosaurs. Yay. Road crew. More dinosaurs. Prehistoric like me. Alright. Now I've coming in this way. I've driven through the Petrified Forest twice, but always entered from the north end, which is off I-40. I figured we go this way, that way I end up back on I-40. Plus I never drove this direction through the Petrified Forest. Should make for a little different video. Make a left here. This is 180. This takes you down to Show Low, Arizona. But we're gonna go about 20 miles now on this. Straight into the sun. I won't bore you with this drive all the way, but when we get down to the Petrified Forest, I'll kick cameras back on. You can see there on the right, that place is huge. They sell petrified wood. There's quite a few businesses that sell it, because all these farmlands have the petrified wood on it as well. So they sell it by the truckload probably. Alright, be back. Okay, made it. Right up here's the entrance. It's still early. The park isn't even open yet. I got a little time before I can get in. It doesn't open till 8, and it is just now barely 7:25. So let's make a left. There's 2 museums here. I'm sure they're closed. But we can sit in the parking lot. And this is Petrified Forest National Park. I mean, this is really something to see. If you've never seen it, you're in for a treat. Actually, I'm going to split this video in 2. This thing's getting long already. So, yeah, it's still early. Let me pull in the parking lot here of this museum. We'll check out what they got. Gift shop. Look at the chunks of petrified wood everywhere. There's some people waiting to get in too. Oh, look at the car with the chunk. Oh, look at that. Gotta get a picture of that thing. Look at this. They got hookups back here. They got RV hookups here. Huh. I never knew that. Let's go check out that car. There you go. It's all loaded, ready to drive it home. Look at that. Like 5 tons of petrified wood in the back of that thing. Alright, it's getting close. I think we can head on into the park. Okay, once we get, now this drive through the park is like 25, 26 miles long. We'll end up back on I-40. Then we'll have about another 70 miles into New Mexico. So we're gonna make that next video, drive through the park and going into Gallup, New Mexico. Once again, I got my lifetime senior pass for all the national parks, so I won't have any fees to enter. Okay, here we go. Next video, we'll drive through this park. Talk soon. Good morning. Thank you.